Okay, let me share the screen. Okay, now let's start. So see here, we have to do the word problem. The first question is, can you see the question? Find the number from which 28. It's in the it's in the Indian system. Okay, all the questions are according to the Indian system, so no problem. You can do according to the international system also. So here the question is in the according to Indian system, so we are doing according to that. So find the number from which 28,84,321 must be subtracted to get 11,23,123. So do you understand the question? So what is the question? The question is asking that we have to find the number. We have to find the number that from which we will subtract this number and we will get this number. So what we will do to find that number? Can you tell me? See, according to the question, do you know what? According to question, we have to find the minuend. According to the question, we have to find the minuend. Subtrahend is given. What is the subtrahend? Subtrahend is 28,84,321. Okay, and now about the difference. The difference is also given. Difference is also given. The difference is 11,23,123. So subtrahend is given here, difference is given here, and we have to find the minuend. So what I have told you, to find the minuend, what we are doing? Do you know we have just learned one formula on the previous class, that is minuend minus subtrahend equals to difference. Okay, this is the main formula through which we solve all the problems. So here subtrahend is given and difference is given, and we have to find the minuend. So whatever the things are given, just bring all the things in one side of the equals to. Suppose here subtrahend is given and difference is given. So what we will do, we will bring this subtrahend this side of the equals to. Okay, we will bring this subtrahend on the right side of the equals to. So, and what is the rule? I have told you about the rule that whenever we are changing the place of any number, it means whenever we are shifting any number from left side to the right side of the equals to, or from right side to the left side of the equals to, the sign always changes. So how the sign changes here? Subtrahend is having subtraction sign. Can you see the sign of the subtrahend? It is having the sign of subtraction. See here, this is the sign of subtraction. Now when the subtrahend go to the right side of the equals to, the sign of subtraction will become the sign of addition. Up to here, is it clear to everyone? Let us see. See, here it is minuend equals to, why I have put minuend here, because I don't know minuend, I have to find the minuend, that's why I have kept it alone. Okay, I am not writing any number with minuend because I have to find out the number of minuend. Now what I will do, I know separand and I know difference. Separand is given and difference is given, so I have bring all both together. So difference is given, so D is already here. D is already on the right side of the equals to, so I have written D as it is. I am not changing anything in the D. Now see what happened when separand come on the right side of the equals to. So see, here is the sign of minus. The sign will change to addition and it will be plus separand. Now tell me up to here, is it clear? If not, then I will again explain. See, see here, first listen, first let me explain this rule. M minus S equals to D. In the previous class also I have explained this. Once again let me explain. This is minuend, this is separand and this is difference. So when we have to find the minuend, whatever thing we want to find, we will write on one side of the equals to. So both have to find the minuend. I will write it on the left side of the equals to. Then I will put the sign of equals to. And what I will do, after equals to there is D. I will write D as it is. Now when S will go to the right side of the equals to, then the sign will change. Here is the sign of minus, it will become plus and then it will become S. This is the first way. Okay, this is the first way. Let us see the second way. Okay, now suppose I don't know the value of separand. Suppose I know the value of minuend, I know the value of difference, and I want to know the value of separand. So what I will do? Now I will leave this separand alone. Okay, so how? Let's see what I will do. Separand is having the minus sign. So see here, I will write here M. What I will do, I will bring this separand to this side and I will bring this difference to this side. See here M minus D. Why minus D? Because difference is having addition sign and I have bring difference to the left side of the equals to, the sign changes. And separand is having minus sign and I have bring this to the right side of the equals to, so sign changes. Now can you see here? When I have changed the place of difference and separand, so what happened? The sign of the difference changed and the sign of the separand also changed. Both are having the equal opposite sign. Can you see that this? So where I will write the value of M, I will write the value of D, and then I will got the separand. Okay, this I have told you just to explain how to do. Now come to the point. So M equals to D plus S. From here, we have to find the M. So M equals to D is given. What is D? D is 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and plus S. Plus separand is also given. What is separand? 2, 8, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now let's add. So what we will do, 3 plus 1 is 4, 2 plus 2 is 4, 3 plus 1 is, this is also 4. Now 4 plus 3 is 7, 8 plus 2 is 10. We will write here 0 and we will take one carry here. We will take one carry, we will write here 0. Now 8 plus 1 is 9. and 9 plus 1 is 10. Now 2 plus 1 is 3. So we have got this minuend. This is the minuend. So this is the word problem. So in the last what you will write, you will write that 39 lakh 7,004. Yes.
Um, the answer is actually 40,000. You forgot to add the regroup.
Where?
You forgot to add the regroup on the second last thing. You wrote 9.
Here.
You forgot to regroup.
Here.
No, I mean the one where
Okay, here. Okay, here. 8, 9 plus 1, 10. Yeah, right. It's 10.
Yeah.
Correct. 8, 9 and 1, 10. Right. 2, 3 plus 1, 4. Yeah. So what we write in the last? The last is find the number from which. So this we will write 40 lakh 7,444 is the number from which 28 lakh 84,321 must be subtracted to get 11 lakh 23,123. So in the last like this you have to make the statement. In the statement question always you have to make the statement. So write in the last 40 lakh 7,444 is the number. Okay, now please tell me, is this question is clear? Is this method is clear? Okay. Everyone, please tell me, is this method is clear to everyone? Okay, yes, 5, 5 and 5. I can see your hands up. Hello, 501.
Hello. Sorry that I'm late. I went outside.
Oh, it's okay, no problem. Okay, we have done first question. You can go through it afterwards or see the recording. Okay, you will get this how to know.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
504. 504. Please switch on your camera. 504.
Okay, good.
Are you there, 504? Okay. And tell me, do you understand this question? 589. Do you understand this question?
Yes.
Is it clear to you? Okay. So now let's move forward. The next question is, in one town, there were 92,86,420 people. In another town, there were 38,75,282 people. So there are two towns. In the one town, there are 92,86,400 people, and in the another town, there are 32,75,282. We have to find here what is the difference between the population of two towns. So we have to find the difference between the population of two towns. So how we will write? We have to write it in the words. because this is a word problem, and in word problem we always write in the word. So number of population in first town, we will write number of population in first town. Equals to, so it's 92 lakh 86,420. Now second is number of population in second town. Equals to 38 lakh 75,282. Now we have to find the difference. So whenever there is written to find the difference, always we will subtract. We will always subtract. Whenever in the question, suppose it is given to find the difference, whenever the word difference is there, always subtract. And whenever it is saying that you have to find the total number of population or total number, whenever the total word is there, we will always add. Okay, these are the some words through which we will catch. Suppose this is the chapter of subtraction. So we know that question will be from subtraction. But in the exam, where the mixed questions are there, like where addition is also there, subtraction is also there. So how you will check, how you will find that whether we have to do the subtraction or whether we have to do the addition. So these are the some words like difference. Whenever in the question difference is given, just directly do the subtraction. It means you have to do their subtraction. Okay, it means whenever to find the difference, it means you have to do subtraction. Whenever it is written to find the total number of anything, something like population or anything, the word total is used. So just do the addition there. So now we have to subtract. Here it is 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. Now it will become 11. It will become 11 now, because we have given 1 to this side, so it will become 11. Now 11 minus 8, 3. Now see here, it will become 3 because we have given 1 to the right side. Now 3 minus 2 is 1. Now 6 minus 5 is 1. Say 8 minus 7 is 1. Now here this is small number, so we will have to make it big. So it will become 12, and now 12 minus 8. 12 minus 8 is 4. And now here it will become 8 because we have given 1 to the right side. So 8 minus 3, 5. So now in the last it is asking what is the difference between the population of two towns. So what you will write, the difference of population of two towns are of two towns equals to 54 lakh 11,138. So this is the answer. Now tell me, is this question
Yes.
okay? Okay, now see the next one. In an election, a party got 28,62,199 votes and party B got 27,28,164 votes. Who got more votes by how much? So this is very easy question. Just try it and show it to me how you will do this. Then just do it and solve it to me, show it to me. So there are two party A and party B, and their votes are given. The number of votes that party A and party B has got, they are given. So you have to see the numbers and you have to tell first. You have to tell that who got more votes, and after that you have to find out by how much more. By how much more means simply the difference. You have to find the difference. Yeah, just okay. You have written directly. Yes, you have done right, but write it in the full sentence. 501. Write it in the word problem in the words. Okay. In the word means you have to write it in the statement. Whenever there is a question of word problem, then always make the statement. Here. So first, the party votes are there. So number of votes party A, or you can write number of votes of party A. Number of votes of party A. Of party A equals to 2862. One nine nine. Now say number of votes of party. See, I'm writing in the short form, okay? And you all just write in the full sentence that number of votes of party B. So 27, 28, 164. Now just find the difference. 9 minus 4, 5. 9 minus 6, 3. 1 minus 1, 0. So this is small, so we will make it big number. 12, we will make it 12. 12 minus 8, 4. Now here it will become 5 because we have given 1 to that side, so it will become 5. Now 5 minus 2 is 3. Now it will become 7. 7 minus 7 is 0. Oh, sorry. No, we will not cut it because we have not given one carry to that side. That's why it will be 8 minus 7 is 1 and 2 minus 2 is 0. So this is the answer. So what we will write? So in the last, the question is asking who got more votes. First we have seen that party A. So we will write first party A not sure what happened. It is not working. Party A got more votes. Okay. Now the second part is by how much more. So just write here only party A got more votes by, just join one more line, by 1,34,035. 1,34,035. Now tell me, is this question is clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Lines up. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now see the next one. See, I have written this in the short form. Okay, but please you all have to write it in the full form. Write in the full sentence. Because today This is not working properly, that's why I'm written in short form. So now see the next one. Rajesh bought a house for 1 crore 78 lakh 25,194. So this is the cost price of the house. Now he sold it for rupees 1,99,000. Okay, so less than what he had paid. So just see the question that SCP cost price is given. Cost price is 1 crore 78 lakh 25,194. And in which price he has sold it? He has sold it 199 less than what he had paid. So we have to find for how much did he sell. We have to find it the selling price. So what we will do, this is the actual price, and this, when we will subtract it to the actual price, we will find the selling price, because he has sold 1,99,000 less than the cost price. So first tell me, do you understand the meaning of question? Okay, the cost price is given. Cost price of a house. Because this is the price at which he bought a house. So it will be rupees. Here it is written in rupees. Okay. So 1 crore 78 lakh 25,194. This is given. Now the second one is he sold it for this much less. So write here loss in the sale of house. This is loss, okay, because he has sell in less amount. So loss in sale of house. Loss in sale of house equals to rupees 1,99,000. So just subtract it. 4 minus 0 is 4. 9 minus 0 is 9. 1 minus 0 is 1. 5 minus 9, not 5, it will become 15, because 5 is small. So 15 minus 9, 6. Now here it will become 11, because we have given 1 to that side also, and it's a smaller number. 11 minus 9 is 2. Here it will become 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. And here 7. And here 1. So in the last, the question is asking for how much did he sell the house. So the selling price of house, you will write the equals to rupees 1 crore 76 lakh 26,190. Now tell me, is this clear? Everyone, why
Yes.
you all have switch off your camera? 589-504-515.
Excuse me,
Everyone switch on your camera.
My camera is on.
my camera is on.
Yeah, same.
Camera.
Great.
Hmm?
Okay, now I can able to see 589 also.
Oh, my camera's on, by the way.
My camera's on.
Okay, then might be network issue. That's why it might be network issue.
Yeah.
Okay. So now tell me, is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now see the next question. Next question is see these two questions are your homework. I am explaining how to do. If you can do it, just see the population of a town is 2 crore 99 lakh 89,954. The population of a town is given. Out of this, 1 crore 79 lakh 52,852 people are literate. So how many people are illiterate? See, total number of population is given. Out of this population, literate that are given. The number of literate people are given, and you have to find the number of illiterate people. So what you will do? Just we will subtract them, and we will get the number of illiterate people. Similarly, the last one is also same. Suman earned rupees 25 lakh 28,000 in 2 years. Her sister Seema earned 2 lakh 99,000 less than her. How much money did Seema earn? See, question number E, you have to show me. Okay, question number E is very easy. And question number F. First, everyone show me question number F. E is your homework.
Show the question
Show me question number
show question number F, right? Show F.
You have to do this last question, this one. This is your homework. This you will do in the home. This is the same question. First, tell me this question how you will do. Solve and show it to me. Earning amount is, you have to find her sister's earning amount. Her sister earned 2,99,000 less than her. Just make this statement also. Just do it and tell me the answer. You have done?
Almost.
Yeah, just a minute, I'm saying. So, okay, yeah, correct. That's correct. And you all? 501, 504 and 589. 589, have you done?
No.
Are you getting a problem in this question? Should I tell you? Or you can do?
Little.
See the question. So this is same as we have done above. Okay. Like you are using. Okay, but you have to write it in the statement. Statement can be anything, but you have to write the statement like Suman earned this much in 2 years. So simply you can write also in 2 years. You can start like this also. In 2 years, Suman earned like in. It can be anything. Statement can be anything. In 2 years, Suman earned equals to 2528. Always put the unit also. Rupees. Second is asking, now Seema earned 2,99,000 less than her. Two lakh 99,000. 2,99,000. Just a minute. Eight minus 9, 18. It will be 18. So 18 minus 9 will be 9. Here 11. 11 minus 9 will be 2. Here it will become 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. And it will become 2. So in the last we will write Seema earned equals to rupees 2229000. Now 22,900. Now tell me, is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Everyone
Yes.
is it clear up to here?
Yes.
Yes.
I've done the chapter of subtraction also. Now in the next class we will do the mixed addition and subtraction. This is only the subtraction, and in the previous class we have done only the addition. Now in the next class we will do one.
Bye-bye.
Now let's meet in the next class.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye everyone.
Bye.
Keep.
Have a good sleep. Good day. Bye.
Same to you all. Bye.
Bye.